email Heather, which is really great. Great to get involved with the public relation campaign, to educate yourself to what's going on and stuff like that. And that can be done with, it's small letters, HRICE. That's for Heather Rice. HRICE at NARCAT. NRCAT.org. I'm going to try to get this up on the on our video. We're gonna try to. Hopefully that you're going to see all these things at the end of the show. Right now, okay, the major thing that we're dealing with is trying to get the Red Cross into the prisons. Okay, and this is one of the things that happened is because of. In the recent reports that the CIA may have conducted illegal medical experiments on detainees, they believe it was necessary for our country now to take steps to prevent further abuse from occurring, and one such steps is for Congress to pass legislation permanently allowing Red Cross access to all detainees. And that's one of the efforts that NARCAT is sponsoring right now, is to try to get the legislation passed to allow the Red Cross to permanently go into all places where there are detainees and check for...
And you're including state prisons.
And we're including state prisons. The big move for them is our U.S. prisons, okay? Because lots of people, as we have said, did not or do not realize the type of torture that goes on right here. It is unbelievable, the stuff that is happening. So
and the other thing is now the federal government has created 2 experimental prisons.
Oh.
Where you don't even have to have done anything to go into this situation. No contact with family or friends. Excuse me?
Well, these are the things.
That's not torture.
This is not the type of country that we our founding fathers wanted. Absolutely not. I mean, this goes against everything.
Where did due process, equal protection, and law go?
Out the window with this stuff.
I mean, how do you get put in isolation without any reason for going there and never knowing when you're coming out? And you have no contact with family or friends.
These are horror stories.
It's not getting better, it's getting worse.
The population of the United
States.
Well, absolutely. The population of the United States do not, as a whole, know that this stuff is going on. They don't have a clue.
And it's really important that you get your congregation to join in with NARCAT. This is a major fight. Torture is a moral issue.
Well, and if your pastor or your ministers or your priests get together with the NARCAT, they have educational tools, and they will help anyone to get informed about the issue. Because they don't fool around. It's the one thing you had said on earlier part of the show is these folks cross the T's, dot the I's. They're not going off half-cocked or anything else like that. They're going in understanding what the issues are. And
this is Christians, Jews, Islamic, you name the race, creed, they're involved.
They're all involved. And the thing is nobody's out to punish corrections officers. They're not out to punish police.
Stop the insanity.
Just stop the insanity. You know, so I mean, this is what's happening.
Rehabilitate prisoners, bring them back to society as law-abiding, productive citizens. Stop making the prison concept bigger and bigger. The prison industrial complex is outrageous. What it's doing to our society and the cost. The money that could be saved, everybody could have health care.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Just total insanity.
Well, you know what? I hope that we're going to go and show our audience the list of places to get information. okay, with our websites and stuff like that, should be able to be placed on, and we should see that. And we're gonna end this show. And we're gonna thank you for being with us, and we're going to be back again. And with this series, we're gonna do a series of these shows.
Yes,
Okay,
follow up.
so we're gonna do follow-up. So about on the slot we're on, you will be able to see us hopefully next week. And we'll be back with more information on these type of issues. You'll be able to see this on our website.
And check
Okay,
them
and
videos out.
check the videos out. NLHOME.org. If you go to our website, you'll be able to check these videos out.
And the BBC one is really important to see. It's really important to see because it spells out the problem in vivid detail. And it shows you the prison industrial complex. I mean, there's a guy with a stun gun that they said, well, what's that like? Oh, I've done it on myself. It's equivalent to a bee sting. And then you see a prisoner that they killed, and the bee sting that burns all over his
the
body, and it blew the skin off his hands. You know, so I mean, this stuff has to stop, and we need everybody to get involved. And that requires looking at stuff that's pretty hard to look at.
Right. And we want to thank you again for being with us, and we will see you hopefully next week.